So let's see. Yeah, it's working. Perfect. Hey Reen, so I'm making this video just for you. So what I mean by leveling up your heroes using the same color is, let's choose, you see these are my heroes, and let's do by power. I have a lot of here not leveled, but what I do is, let me show you. Let's take for example a blue hero, and I have Grim, that's why, and let's see leveling up. Now, you see here for example if I level up Grim with 1-star hero it's 150 plus, but with like a blue 1-star hero it's gonna be 180 plus. So it's gonna be the same cost of food, 3780, but it will be more experience for, or more leveling up points, and the special level up which with the special leveling up chance will increase. Sorry. So let's see for example here, for a 3-star, if you're leveling 4-star, it's going to be 630 points. With again a special leveled up chance 3%. Why? It's not because of the color, it's because of the stars. But if we're going with a 3-star, it goes to double. So special level up chance is 6, and instead of 630, 756. So what I do usually when I feed, I start getting recruitments and like heroes that, let's say, I'm not using, or it's 1 and 2 stars, and once I get a set of 10 blue, then I feed a blue hero. So what happens when we feed a Grim again to a 3-star hero, 4-star hero? You see here, Merlin is gonna be 900, Kill is 1080, so it's the same concept. Once again, special leveling up is 8, and here is gonna be 4. So you see, leveling up with a 6-star hero, 3-star hero is giving you a 6% chance. With a 4-star hero, which is not blue, is 4%. So always try to maximize the special level with a blue hero, and to be like more efficient food wise, and like it's gonna be faster for you when you're leveling up with the same color of the hero. Now here, what I did with Grim, this one, just was trying if I feed him. So I did 1 level only. As you can see, he is level 2 without ascending or anything, and so that was 2 like heroes, which is 300. But you see here, with Kirill is 1080, and with Grim is 1134 after a bit of leveling. So you level Grim to feed Grim is not really that much of a good idea, because I mean, like, leveling him up then feeding him, it's gonna be like a waste of food most likely, because in the end you could have directly like started with like 1-star hero with 150, and it will get you there in the same speed. Another thing, since I'm doing this video really quick, how you see this hero is in your party, this hero is in your party, this hero is in your favorite. How you do that? For example, Kirill is an important hero. I don't want to lose him by, like, you know, sometimes by mistake. Like, I've done this before, by the way, and you feed up a leveled hero to another hero, and suddenly it's like not there anymore. So always, once you have a hero that you will need for later, like for example, you see here in my heroes, I have Black Knight not leveled right here, but it's in my favorite. So what you do is, like, you press here and you lock your heroes. What happened now, you see here, Kirill is not available for being a food anymore. So always do this with every hero that you don't have an extra from. Like here, I think Omar I have only 1, so I'm gonna lock that bastard as well. And better to lock all of these, because it's not really a good idea to let them go. And why do I have some heroes and not gonna level them up but not using them as well? I need them to do this. You see here what I have now. I arrange everything by element, and let's say I'm in the war and I need to stack some purple. I do have purples in my main teams, but I have here 10 that mostly are not leveled, even 4 stars, because of course you cannot level all your heroes at once. The same going with the yellows, same going with the blue, the same going with the green. You keep these, even if you don't like them, you don't use them, but maybe inside, like once in you're at the war and you need to make a hole for someone, and it's your last flag, so you have some extra heroes. Usually you need 30 heroes in each war, but just for the sake of having a variety, that's what I mean by keep different heroes and level up one each. Like Kaylee, for example, I have her, and out of these, Hair, Gormek, Scarlet, I actually have some few good ones, but let's say I only have like one Kaylee, so I will not level her up when I have another one, because I would need to support her with other maybe 3 star. So when I have a stack, I would go, for example, one healer, and Hair, of course, not leveled, Gormek to get some defense, and here more attack. You get what I mean? And for example, Nazca for more damage later on, and that's how you more like it. Like you focus on reducing mana. You get what I mean? So you have to have a full team that can manage of threads. So maybe like work a bit more on your 3 stars and just like take it step by step. But as I said, Mickey is so far the best option for you after leveling up your main team, because if you're going against, like in raids, against someone more powerful than you with like few 5 stars, it means Mickey will work perfectly for them, because Mickey, if you read it, it's like when the opponent hero's HP is more than yours, the health, that means that the attack is doubled almost. Anyway, I think that was a long video, I'm sorry about that. Oh shit, it's 8 minutes.